Today, I have my new comic book pickups, I have an auction win, a giveaway win, and an AOK. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. So first and foremost, I want to apologize for last week. I didn't have a new comic book day video. I wasn't able to get to the comic book shop. Life happens, you know what I mean? So I got this week's, and I got a pretty big stack, which it's funny because this is 2 weeks worth, which sometimes this is like my only 1 week's worth, but pretty big stack. And then I got, like I mentioned in the opening, or in the, what do you call that? The thing beforehand when I go stick around, I don't know, whatever. A giveaway win, an auction win, and then I have an AOK. First and foremost, this would have been in the mail today. I opened it before this because I was just like, you know what? Instead of opening it and then changing mid-video, let me just rock this now. So this is a dope-ass shirt from my guy, Adrian APM. Awesome YouTube content creator. Make sure you check him out if you're not already subbed up to Adrian. Man of 1,000 voices, 100 voices. It might be up to 1 million by the time you watch this. Really, really good dude. Member of the Link Squad. Boom. Shout out to Adrian APM. Oh my God, Adrian. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was weird, but whatever. Let's get into the book. So this is in no particular order. I just bagged them, boarded them. I didn't put them in, you know what I mean, my normal order, but whatever. And I'm gonna skip. Oh, I'm not reading this. Oh, I haven't read this yet. Oh. I literally haven't been doing any reading. I read some trades. I read Kingdom Come, which blew my mind. So shout out to Mark from Legion of Comics for recommending that. I'm not a DC guy, but he was just like, yo, read Kingdom Come. And I read Kingdom Come and it blew my mind. My mind is blown. Boom, I have no mind. Big shout out to Mark. And I also read half of the Infinity graphic novel. You know, I'm a big Thanos guy. I guess hopefully it picks up because I wasn't really feeling the beginning of it. But anyway, let's start off with Redshift number 2. This is, you know what I mean? One of those life ended, so now we're on Mars type deals from Scout Comics. First issue was really, really good. So I was just like, you know what? Boom, I'm gonna keep on with the story. Not All Robots number 2. I don't know, whatever. I haven't read number 1, but that cover, I was just like, what? And they only offered, you know, 1 cover for that one. Last Flight Out, another post-apocalyptic thing where I think like the planet is dying and they have to relocate to another planet or whatever. Whatever. I'm really interested in reading that. Defenders number 2. This is a badass cover, man. This is my favorite cover. You know what I mean? That's not a $25 variant. I think this is just the regular B cover. I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed the first issue. So, yo, my man Hulk has to show up, right? You know what I mean? It's the Defenders. I know they got Harpy, but Hulk has to show up. Swamp Thing number 7. Wow, they're up to 7 already? So Swamp Thing number 7, and this is definitely my cover of the week. I absolutely love this cover. This series, like I always say, I'm not a DC guy. It's pretty repetitive. Fuego, Swamp Thing. Nice House on the Lake number 4. If I did this in any order, this will be number 1 on the excitement meter. So my meter would be like, yeah, exciting. Love this book. Love this the story. Yo, somebody had put me on and said that they're taking a hiatus after like issue 6. I was like, what? No, why? The Joker presents a puzzle box issue 2. So I picked this up based on word of mouth. Issue 1 I had picked up, so it wasn't on my, you know, regular, yo, let me get that. So it came out and then a lot of people were talking about it and I was just like, you know what, let me pick it up. Got issue 1 and then I'm gonna pick up the next couple of issues. Batman 112. This is a phenomenal cover. Scarecrow looking all scarecrowy. Pretty dope. Blue and Gold number 2. I heard great things about this series. A pretty fun series. Nothing too serious. If you just like fun and quirky and, you know what I mean, cool characters, then pick that up. So I picked up, you know, issue 1 and 2. White, chapter 2. So I am not gonna lie, and this is where I get on my soapbox. Big shout out to Stan Lee. He started the soapbox thing, Stan's soapbox, back in the day, in the comics, back in the day. Comic books for me is a form of escapism. Well, for most of us, movies and comic books. Yes, comic books reflect today's times. That's how they've always been. Stan, King Kirby, they were always really progressive in the way they did their books to reflect what's going on in the world. That's why we have the X-Men and the mutants, right? That was a play. Well, play is not a, it's nothing to play with the civil rights movement. I just have a lack of a better word there. But that was kind of an depiction, or a comic book depiction, of what was going on in the civil rights movement, the whole mutants thing. So this book, White, where it's like, I don't know. So it's reflective of what's going on in today's times. What's going on in today's times is really, really ugly for me. And I don't know. So I'm gonna read this one. Issue 1, I was just like, why did I even pick this shit up? I don't know. I might give this up. I wasn't feeling it. Like, I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to have fun. Whatever. Sinister War number 4. I've pretty much been getting these for the covers. I haven't been reading it, but let me know if these Sinister War books have been fuego. The covers have been really, really dope. Geiger number 6. This is like I don't know, is this a limited issue run or is this an ongoing series? It feels like almost like a double issue. Geiger. Now, Compass, the Cauldron of Eternal Life. This came out a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago or 3 weeks ago. It was sold out at my store. It was pre-sold out. I really dig this story. I highly recommend picking it up. This is issue 3. Issue 4 might come out next week, but yo, I really, really dig that story. Basilisk, chapter 4. Again, been picking these up. Haven't been able to give it a spin yet. I heard good things about it. A lot of people like him. I got Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics. Shout out to you, Nick. He told me yesterday, a matter of fact, that it's been really good. Almost American. I really like Aftershock comics, and I basically picked this up because in my eyes, Aftershock could do no wrong. I don't know. I really feel like Aftershock got next, yo. Aftershock got next. Dark Ages number 1. This was mainly a cover buy, so I'll crack this and give it a spin one of these days, but definitely a cover buy. I really, really like that cover. And then finally, on the new comic book tip, Shang-Chi number 1, the Miles variant. This is an absolutely phenomenal cover. Shang-Chi the movie. I don't do movie reviews or breakdowns or shit like that on the channel. I don't know if you want to see that, but I really, really enjoyed Shang-Chi. Now let's move on to the other stuff. Now, a couple of things here. Full disclosure, because I was just like, yo, I don't want this video to be 1,000 hours long. I'm gonna crack open these boxes and just take the stuff out. So this is what I have here. The first set of books is 2 books. It's from, I won this auction, my guy Sans Group Collectibles. So check that out. Beautiful Department of Truth variant, Maryland there. I don't even know what issue this is. Issue number 11. Sans Group Collectibles, the Cookie Man himself. He was selling a couple of weeks ago on Gorilla Todd's auction, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Saturday. Never fails. Sirens, never fails. This is what happens when you live in the hood. On Gorilla Todd's auction. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching it. I think we were watching TV at the same time, so I had it on mute. I always have it on my phone and it was on mute. I saw these books and they were going for 25 bucks, or that was the bid, nobody bid. So I was just like, yo, I threw down 25 bucks. Never bid without putting the volume up. So it was like, this was gonna start at 25 bucks. And when the auction got up to 75, he was gonna throw this bad boy in. Which is the Biggie, is it the Biggie Duets? The Biggie Duets homage of Department of Truth number 11, right? Number 11. So I was just like, I won this one, and then I was just like, wait, what? That's not included? I hit him up on IG, and I was just like, yo, we made a deal. Like, he hooked the boy up, and I was able to get these. Definitely, this one is going into CGC. I love my hip hop variant, so big shout out to Sands Group Collectibles. Make sure you check him out. He has his auctions of his own, so make sure you check that out. And then I'll get to the AOK last. I won this. I should have did my homework and reminded myself on who I won this from, but I won this on an IG giveaway. So I think somebody was doing a 2,000 follower giveaway, and I won this. So Alpha Flight number 1, pretty decent shape. Not even pretty decent shape. This shit is in great condition. I might just, I don't know, is Alpha Flight number 1 CGC worthy or slab worthy? I might send this out to get graded just to put it there. First appearance, I know there's 2 first appearances in there. I forgot what they are. And then finally, got this AOK from my man, James. Come on, man. AOK from my man, James Diablo The King, part of the Link Squad. Real good dude. He has a note here. Dear DJ Links, I enjoy your show and appreciate all that you do. Thank you. Your homie, James Diablo The King. So he had sent this a while. You know what I mean? Life got in the way. I wasn't able to get to the post office until today, as a matter of fact, and I picked up a shit ton of packages. So he sent that, and yo, check that out. Immortal Hulk number 20, the Greg Horn variant trade dress. Woo! Super, super fire. And then, what? The Virgin variant. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yo, this cover is phenomenal. You know, Immortal Hulk is my jam. It's coming to an end. They skipped September. Is it they skipped August? Whatever. Anyway, they gave it a month to breathe, and then it's, I think, next month, October, coming out with a giant size issue of Immortal Hulk number 50, which is the finito, finish, done of Immortal Hulk. So those are all my new comic books. Those are my wins, auction wins, giveaway wins, and then this amazing AOK from James Diablo The King. Be on the lookout. I have a bunch of videos dropping, my regular schedule, you know, content Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Link Squad members get a exclusive behind the scenes video that's only exclusive to the Link Squad members that I drop on Wednesday, new comic book day, and then Fridays in the mix. Yeah, it's good to be back on YouTube, man. That's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, and as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.